From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, David Payne.
A little quieter out there tonight, but last night, no, it was not. We had a large, very large storm system, right? Lots of energy coming out yesterday. Supercell went up, and a very, very large mesocyclone. At one point, it was over 2 miles wide. We had a tornado at one point here, and then over a mile away to the right, we had another tornado on the ground at the same time. And just go ahead and take this, and right at this point, this is when it was west of Maud. We were saying and doing our storm track, taking it into Seminole, which was nearly 20 miles down the road from that tornado. So it traveled a long ways on the ground, doing damage. And there you go. Look at that cone there and tube developing, redeveloping, going away, and then it just quickly vanishes. There goes the water vapor. It's still in the trees, and then it will start again, and then they start to spin, and then we'll get other vortices reaching the ground. So incredible stuff going on. So the preliminary count, by the way, we had another tornado back south of Hobart yesterday, had another one that Valcaster was on down southeast of Frederick, and then with all of these together right now, the number is at about 14 yesterday. That number will change some. Preliminary number right now, and the surveys are still ongoing, but lots of EF1s, EF2s. Near Earlsboro, that was an EF2. And that tornado made a loop, by the way, on the eastern sides of Earlsboro. We were talking about last night. We said it did a big swirl. It did. And crazy stuff going on last night. Here's the big Seminole tornado, EF2. And then another tornado up here near Cromwell, and that was an EF1. So our count, once again, this number will change, but right now the count as of right now is at 23 for the month of May. And yeah, that's our average for the month, right at 24. So we did that in 2 days. That storm system, the severe weather, is now well to our east. We have some showers left in eastern Oklahoma. Those will hang around another few hours, and then those will be gone. Once again, rainfall totals range from nearly nothing in the Panhandle, where the drought is worse, to nearly nothing in the west the last 5 days, to a lot of rain, parts of northern, central, southern, and 11.94 inches of rain here, talking about near Muskogee. So a foot of rain. That's why there is a lot of flooding going on over here, okay? Well, to our east. Here in Oklahoma City, we're doing great. Guthrie is doing even better. 55 degrees here on a Thursday night, a light north wind at 5, our humidity at 83%. Dew points at 50. We'll drop down to near 50 by tomorrow morning. If the winds will lay down just enough, you might have a little bit of some fog, patchy fog coming up overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning, especially where the ground is really, really wet and the winds are really, really light. Temperatures now, some upper 40s mixed in, like a 49 in El Reno, 49 up in Enid, 53 in Stillwater. It's a light north breeze, anywhere from 4 or 5 miles per hour, so not much wind out there. All right, so a little taste of summer. It's going to get hot, gorgeous weather tomorrow, and then we start to heat it up. The wind cranks up. We're going to have a dry line about each and every day late in the weekend into next week, but we're going to be hot. Storm systems get close to us. They tease us. We'll try to bring some energy in here the middle and end of next week with some rain and storms. If we can get some energy in here, we will get some severe weather coming up. So more on that here in just a second. All right, lows tonight, upper 40s to low 50s. Clouds in the east will keep temperatures up there tonight. Elsewhere, it'll be chilly, and again, we're going to be clear, except you might have a little fog again early on. Highs tomorrow back to the 70s. We'll see some 80s out west. Not much wind tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day if you don't like the wind. Saturday, a little breezy, not too bad, but warm. Highs in the 80s. We'll see mid to upper 80s out west. It will be warm. Look at Sunday. Here's Mother's Day, hot. Highs in the 90s, mid to upper 90s out west, and kind of muggy. The humidity will crank back up. So, yeah, kind of an indoor day for Mom, it looks like, right? So the next 9 days, temperatures, we're looking at low 90s, upper 80s, right around the 90-degree mark. 9-day forecast. There's your weekend, by the way. There's your Mother's Day. 80s going to the 90s. It'll be hot. It'll be warm, but it'll be 80 degrees by 10 o'clock on Mother's Day. 9-day forecast. Where are we going? Well, we're going up. So we're going to dry it out for a while. So some dry days ahead. Slight chance for showers and storms next Tuesday and Wednesday. And some of that could be severe. It depends on where the dry line sets up. But the energy is going to be real close to us. But is it going to be close enough? And we need to get the rain in here. We can dry out. We can afford to dry out for a few days. But western Oklahoma, the drought rages on. So we need to bring rain back in here, hopefully, coming up next week.
A couple of dry days will be good, though, especially for the people who have to clean up.
Yeah, it was raining on today.
So. When I was over there, too, walking around, it was raining hard. Yeah,
okay.
not good.
Well, that'll help some. David, thank you.
Yeah.